Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on rank number 25. Today I'm gonna be Gunner, and in this game we are going to encounter some teamers, and not cross teamers fortunately, but teamers. We will see that later on in this video. I will explain what happens. Hopefully I will explain it clear enough I mean. And in the first night the medium and the priest down, and 15, look at what they says, is saying that 14 is a good unknown, which suggests that 15 has to be seer or something, or a wolf. And 13 says 9 wolf seer, which means that 13 has to be seer as well, and he is confirmed seer. So at the moment we have 2 priests as well. But at the moment 15 is already a bit suspicious, since this is a seer mode, this is the lower tier zone, and yeah, there cannot be 2 seers, you know. And 14 sounds like a jailer because they are good unknown, so probably not a gunner. No, it's not a gunner, that's me, and 4 is the medium. So yeah, 14 has to be jailer if they're a good unknown, or they have to be an RV. But 15 is really weird by saying that 14 is a good unknown, because there's gonna be a little bit of confusion later on in the second day. For this day we are not gonna vote anyone. People are just voting 12, because I don't know why actually they vote 12, but yeah, I think the werewolves tiered this, or maybe the headhunter or someone like that, and at the end no one dies. So second night I asked for Jill, but I did not get Jill. That is annoying. Although I'm not a I have concluded that the jailer is the best protector, although I'm not really a big supporter, a big fan of using the jailer as protector, because it's not meant to be protect actually. So yeah, that about that. And I didn't get Jill, which is a little risk, since I asked for Jill, then people will know that I am the gunner. And 15, I now come with the point that 13 or 15 can only be one of them can be the seer, and 15 claims to be aura seer, but then he cannot know that 14 is a good unknown, since you can only see good or unknown. And that means that I decide to shoot 15 in this case, and yeah, there we go. And 15 is aura seer, which means that we know that 14 and 15 are teaming up, which is a bit of a shame in rank, honestly. Sometimes I also don't take games too seriously. Yeah, sometimes I do, like this game, but sometimes I also am playing on half mode, you know. Then I'm also joking, etc. I'm not gonna throw the game, that's just lame. But sometimes I'm just joking and not really playing on 100%, you know. But this was annoying, and now I'm dead. That means that the big dispute is gonna start, and actually the doctor committed suicide and the alpha werewolf died by the serial killer, and they are now getting mad, of course. They are getting mad at me. But here you see, I was also a little bit mad and frustrated, and that's also why I decided to put a tag in this video on the right side of the jailer and the aura seer. I'm gonna put it soon enough. And yeah, of course you see mad kids now, and yeah, 14 and 15 are a little bit weird, because you know an aura seer cannot know the role unless they are teaming, which means that they are teaming. And by the way, I did not vote 14 at daytime because I knew that 14 had to be good, and I didn't really suspect 14 anyways. But we also see a little misunderstanding here. I thought I didn't see the thing that they asked, they said like they jailed 15, which is of course impossible in the first night. You cannot jail anyone. But 14 claimed to jail 15. Then I said that was not allowed, but of course that is allowed. You can jail, although you cannot jail in the first night. That's impossible. And yeah, anyway, 14 and 15 didn't have anything to say about that. But here you see, guys, what is happening if you are teaming up together in ranked, no one actually counts on teamers or on people that know each other's roles. So if there at the moment there are two seers or two people who are claimed to be seer, kind of, then you know that something is not correct. And honestly, I wanted to do a little bad thing here by, yeah, I don't know how to say that in English honestly, but yeah, I wanted to to shine, like, or I wanted to say that I was a really early one, so I was a little bit frustrated obviously. Like 15 and 14 were at as well in this moment, and yeah, but if you see this happening, please stay calm and yeah, think logically. In this case, I instantly went to shoot 15 because I trusted 13 more since he said that 9 was wolf seer, so I felt like, okay, 15 is less confirmed good, so I'm gonna shoot 15 there. And that was actually, as you can see, we still won the game despite of the fact that I abused a bullet on the aura seer. The jailer got voted out as well on that moment, on that day, and we also did not have a medium, but we still made the wins. Fortunately, I'm gonna report those two players here, and yeah, really I would recommend, if you come across those type of people, yeah, be relaxed, don't be like me. But yeah, you can also, it's also logical if you react like me, not in the chat afterwards, but more like in game. If you are a gunner and you see this happening, then of course that's gonna make, yeah, that's gonna confuse people. So yeah, don't team up together, that is gonna make things confusing. And yeah, I hope that this video was interesting enough. I hope you learned that you should not play together in ranked. Despite that, I would highly support the idea of adding a multiplayer ranked mode in which you can play together with friends in real life. I would highly appreciate a mode in which you can be competitive but then together with friends. So yeah, that would be really cool. At the moment that doesn't exist. If you play sandbox or a quick game, yeah, you can play together, but you cannot actually team together. Definitely not if you are on the other team. So yeah, that is definitely one thing for the future maybe. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Join the Hypo Discord server, link is in the description, and I will see you later, and don't be a traitor. Goodbye.